Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. And I put the chat a little bit, what do I say? I made the chat a little bit smaller. So hopefully it won't take up too much space. Because we don't have like, hundreds of people basically playing with us here at any given time. There's only, there's only so many of you guys that are watching. So yeah, so here we go. So last time we played, we had basically we discovered that we were going way back in time, and that's exactly what we've done. So we're right before the Calamity event, and that's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna stop the main baddie because, well, he's bad. I'm just looking to see where... Okay, so last time we did... Okay, no problem. We got this. We got this. And you guys are really shy. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Hello, Doppelgamer from YouTube is here to greet you. Where is Steven? Well, Steven is basically a no-show. He's actually not doing very well right now. He's not doing well at all. He's got asthma, which, I mean, there's a lot of people who have asthma. But he got a lung infection, believe it or not, because his whole house was filled with little ones. Oh, look at this. Hey, we got a lot of people joining here. So hello everybody, hello Endless Night, we have Princessu Zelda, and we have Moroso, no, Nero, whatever. Oh boy, I just brutally butchered that, sorry. So yeah, just go back with Steven. He's got a lung infection. It's okay though, he's all good. He's on antibiotics right now, and yeah, he's gonna be just fine. And I wouldn't be surprised if he pops in, because, well, why not? So for all of you joining here today, I will just warn you all, as usual, that what we're going to do is spoil Dragon Quest XI for you. So just, I'm warning you. Because this is all of the endgame content. So if you don't want to be spoiled, look away right now. And I had a few people write into me, and they were telling me that that they were going to watch anyways, because they were like, well, whatever, I'm not going to remember everything you did by the time the game comes out. So I hope that's right. Okay, so what do we got here? I rented a room, home daycare, many years ago, and they are indeed plague centers. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, Steven's gonna be fine, guys. Don't worry. He's already got antibiotics. He's gonna be A-okay. He's gonna be fine. And I'm sure he would appreciate all of the support you guys are giving. That's really cool. And I'm paying more attention to the chat than I am the game, so this is gonna be very, very interesting. And so I hope you guys like this, because I'm going to be doing this more and more and more often, where I'm going to basically be playing every Friday. Except for next week, because next week I have an appointment at work that I cannot miss. But outside that, I think I'm going to be doing this from now on. I worked in the morning on a couple of videos for you guys, and in the afternoon I'm going to stream for a couple hours. Like today I'll probably do like 3... What time is it? Yeah, I'll probably do around 3 hours. I'll have to break up the videos into hour segments, obviously, for YouTube, but that takes literally 5 minutes or something. I just have to export them and then just start another video. Okay, so I'm not going around in circles here. I'm just looking for shiny spots. Oh, looks so good. You damn right, man. You are damn right. Just check this out. Particle effects everywhere. Everything looks sick. Just sick. I can't wait for you guys to experience this. It's going to be a blast. Okay, where the hell am I going? I'm going to swing around. Okay, so here we go, guys. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. You've really been warned. I've already finished the game. This is all post-game. And I'm purposely not reading the story and stuff. I had a couple of people ask why. But that's because. Still prefer the 3DS version to the classic mode, my opinion. Well, okay, so here's the thing. Oh, okay, well, catch you later, dude. It's alright. Enjoy your algebra. I remember those days. What do I prefer? Well, it's really hard. I mean, look at this, right? Like, look at this. It's sick. It looks absolutely amazing. So, I really am a fan of this for that particular reason, right? However, what I really like about the 3DS version is exactly that. Like, I really like that 2D mode. I think that's really awesome, really, really cool. But I also really like the 3D mode in the 3DS version, and I love the fact that you can take it anywhere. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, like, which one's better? It's hard. This one is definitely better for the immersive experience. There's no question about it. I mean, it's phenomenal. It looks incredible. Akira Toriyama's artwork, like, just pops. It's just alive. I mean, look at this, right? Like, it looks sick. So, I mean, if you're looking for, like, an engrossing RPG, I think this is probably the one that most people are going to gravitate towards. But that being said, the other one is for, like, old school hardcore Dragon Quest fans such as myself. Like, that really is the one where I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of time there. Yeah, absolutely. Which I actually was a huge fan for a long time. You know, Dragon Quest VI was actually my favorite Dragon Quest game, and that may surprise people. Usually when I tell them that, they're like, what? But I don't know, it was like something with the Dream World, something with the Super Famicom, I think. It was just awesome. And then when they remastered Dragon Quest III, I like lost my mind, man. I went crazy. To this day, I still say that was like the best time to be a Dragon Quest fan. Well, at least not in North America, but most certainly if you had access to the Japanese games, because we got remakes of Dragon Quest 1 and 2, we got a remake of Dragon Quest 3, we got Dragon Quest, 5, and we got Dragon Quest 6. I still have my original games, and from back in that day, you couldn't order them online. What you had to do was call, and there was a place in New York that used to import games for me. I'll never forget that. That was hilarious. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna be right at the end. I'm probably gonna die like 30 times. I'm actually joking. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die. My character is so OP. It's not even funny. Yeah, no, absolutely, and I'll be gonna be honest right now. Like, it's actually a really good time to be a Dragon Quest fan right now. It wasn't so much a number of years back there. Like, I actually coined the term the Dark Age of Dragon Quest for North Americans. After Dragon Quest IV, it was brutal, man. I mean, it was brutal. I had friends that were like reading about Dragon Quest V, and they were super stoked, super excited, and then Enix USA leaves, and I remember they were so pissed. They were like, what the F, man? And anyway, I remember, like, you know, we had 5, 6, and there were years before you were gonna get 7. I mean, people forget, but 7 was like a late PlayStation 1 game, so that was like the first Dark Age. And then the second Dark Age was basically after Dragon Quest 9. We got a couple of, like, the monster games, but, you know, Dragon Quest 10 never was released here, and I really doubt it's ever going to be released here. So you had like years where there was nothing for Dragon Quest fans, and then it all happened, you know? Like, then they announced that Dragon Quest 7 and 8 were indeed going to come back to North America, and I was stoked, man. If you knew how many hours I put into those games, it was just crazy. Oh, you picked up Dragon Quest Builders. Nice. Mine, I ordered from Best Buy, and I don't know what's up. I don't get it. Because I'm like waiting for my Switch copy, and no go, man, no go at all. I don't get it. It still hasn't even been shipped. So what I might do is cancel that and order it on Amazon. I don't really understand what the hell's going on. But I'm so happy that Dragon Quest is back, and back in a big way. I mean, we got Dragon Quest Heroes. Was it Heroes? Yeah, or Warriors. Oh, well, whatever it was called. We got, yeah, it was DQ Heroes 1 and 2. Super happy about that. We got Dragon Quest Builders on the PlayStation 4, and then now again on the Switch. So I'm just really happy. Really happy. It was an odd decision. Sales of RPGs were good enough at least to recoup their costs. I sometimes feel that it's down to the Japanese attitude of not considering the outside. Yeah, absolutely. I think the biggest mistake, and the reason why Dragon Quest is sort of niche today, has a lot to do with the fact that we just stopped getting the games. And I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I contacted the CEO of Square-Enix when he first joined the company, like the new guy for the North American branch, and he actually sent me a reply. I don't know if I ever did a vlog about that, but I thought that was pretty damn cool. Oh, it's Erdrick's sword. Woohoo! We've made it back to the Calamity event. Anyways, so the CEO was basically telling me, you know, thanks for your feedback, and I had explained just what I just said, that the biggest mistake Square-Enix USA ever did was leaving right before the explosion of RPGs in North America. I was like, that was like, if you couldn't have possibly picked a worse time to leave. And I honestly think that had they stayed, like just stuck around and released Dragon Quest 5, the remake of 1 and 2, 6, and then the remake of 3, to this day I stand by that I believe this series would be significantly bigger than it is. The only sort of, I'm not so sure, is with the remake of Dragon Quest 4 and Dragon Quest 7, because those were really, like, they weren't like graphical powerhouses, if you know what I mean. Okay, so let's get back into the game here. So you saw that he just had the vision, right? So you remember what happened last time? And if you don't remember what happened last time, basically this hit him last time. But not this time. So he's like, what the F? So I should be able to beat this fairly easy. But if not, well, we'll repeat it until we beat it. You guys are you're gonna have a fun time here. If we continue to have the chat, I will go ahead and grind out to level 99. Obviously not now, but when I unlock the last, the last temple, I'll just chat with you guys as we go through it. It's not exactly, you know, the best video, so for YouTube, I don't know if I'll post that because it's kind of boring, just me fighting the same dudes over and over and over and over again. But I think Square Enix right now has an opportunity to really take Dragon Quest to the next level. Like, Dragon Quest Heroes did very, very well. So I'm hoping that... Like, I'm really just hoping that Dragon Quest Builders does well. I'm really hoping that everything that they release does really well. And I'm praying that this game just does gangbusters. Okay, so let's just go ahead. He shouldn't be able to win. Like, I mean, look at how high. I'm like 25 levels over what I'm supposed to be. And I did that on purpose because I'm using the auto attack, and naturally you don't need to do that. I don't know if any of you guys have watched my my other streams. The only reason I'm even doing this is to show you how easy it is to play this game And I did that purposely because I didn't know if this game was actually going to get released in North America or not. Because stranger things have happened. But I think we're good. I think we're really, really good. I think what's going to end up happening now is we're going to end up with this game selling very, very well. And we'll see. Oh, another comment. What is it? I love Akira Toriyama's artwork, but it is interesting how cookie cutter it sometimes is. The main character could be Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z with a slight change. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I get a kick out of Toriyama. I really do. Like, I think his artwork is so uniquely charming, but it's also unbelievably cookie cutter in the sense that like so many of these characters look exactly like their counterpart characters in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or any of the other artwork that he does. I mean, obviously his two big claims to fame are the Dragon Ball series and Dragon Quest. Oh, there you go. See? We did it. Amazing. But yeah, I fully agree with that statement. Like, it is extremely, extremely cookie cutter. Alright, everybody's leveling. Okay, so this is a big deal now. I don't know if you guys recall what happened previously, but this is Homer, and Homer, like, he was one of these pivotal characters here, so you just stopped the Calamity event. If you recall from the other, well, from what, like 30 videos ago or so? So by stopping him now, we know, right, that the king is possessed. Greg doesn't know that, but we know that. So you go essentially from one boss fight almost to another boss fight. You see? This is cool. So now we just get a little bit of explanation of what's going on, because don't forget that the other characters don't know what's going on here, right? It's only you. All the other characters have changed. Well, changed. They're same as they were. And goodness, I haven't played this in so long, this segment. It's crazy because I had so many other games. It was nuts. Well, goodbye, dude. So much for, so basically he's betrayed by the Demon Lord, which is not surprising. But the thing is that, like I said, we know that this dude is evil, right? So we're going to go back to camp now and, like, you know, oh, everything is great, everything's fine, don't worry about it, it's good, which is such a load of BS. I actually like what I did with the chat here. This is pretty good. It doesn't take up too much space, because in the last video there I had it like half the screen and you couldn't see a lot. And I think I'm going to leave this from now on for any of the streams I do, because it just makes it easier for you guys. The main character's name is Irubun. It's not I. What am I saying? It's E. Iribun. Interesting. Okay. Well, the main character's name here is Steven. Why? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. Where are we going? Okay. After the event, it says we're heading back. Why don't you give us the sword? How about that? Yes. I'm using a very ghetto guide to let me know where in the hell I have to go. Oh, I love this sword. Look at this. Yeah, baby. I am so incredibly nervous that you guys are going to miss out on this, and obviously not the people watching, because you guys, you're obviously Dragon Quest fans, but I'm so nervous that the people who are gonna buy this game are gonna stop when the credits roll, and I'm so nervous about that. Almost Master Sword like, yeah, seriously. I really hope like they convince you to play beyond the credits, cause like this is awesome, man. Being able to go back and stop Little Red's death, I think was such a good touch, man. Such a good touch. And then when you realize like who the final boss is and like what you have to do there, I think it's pretty damn epic, man. Like, I thought it was anyway. When I did it on the 3DS, I was like, this is sick. And I should be able to auto-attack to victory on the final boss if I'm 99. I should be able to. Okay, so now we should be able to zoom back. And why the hell... It didn't tell me. So, oh crap! I can't see what the. Okay, well I can't see, so the chat is in the way, and I am not moving the chat because last time I did that, all hell broke loose, and we had like glitches and we had everything else. So screw that. I'm just gonna have to zoom around to a few places just to find out where it is I gotta go. Alright, I know I don't have to go here. I was just hoping that it would pop. No, it's not gonna pop. Okay, where is it? Oh, son of a bee, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, wait. I have comments. Let's see. What? Would you say that it is on par or better epilogue-wise compared to Lunar Eternal Blue? That is some nice after-credit content. You know, I think the thing is with this particular game, it's the fact that I did not expect this, right? And I think that's more so than anything. That's what really makes it so impressive, is that like it was heart-wrenching when Little Red dies, and then when you know, you finish the game and I was just like, okay, well, whatever, you know, they tease you a little bit with that gear, but that was that, right? And then to realize that, oh no, you actually come back, I was like, this is probably like the coolest thing ever. And I cannot find for the life of me. Come on, stop it. Alright, where in hell are we going? Yeah, most of... that's a very DQ thing to do, right? Is to have some post-game content. It's very, very, like, normal. I know where I gotta go, and I don't see the kanji anywhere. Okay, hold on a sec. I gotta get my world map out, which I have saved. Where are you? World map. Ha! Here we go. Yeah, Dragon Quest is awesome for that. Seriously, the fact that it has so much content, like, and post game is kind of normal for it. Okay. Sorry about this. I'm just need to find where the hell we're going. Bum bum bum. Okay, this is weird. Okay, I have to go. Do. Just copy something. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. Whoops. Oh. Okay, so no. Where are you? Okay, well, it's one of these two, and I can't see, so... Alright, let's get back on let's get back on track here. Okay, so because I can't see Jack, that's where I want to go, straight up. I think I picked that one, right? Let's see. Anyways, yeah, so the post-game here is just, it's so crazy because of the fact that not only is there that one story segment, but you guys will see, if you continue to watch the stream, you'll see how much crap there is. It's unbelievable. That's what I was shocked by. And with the 3DS one, it's even more so because you have all the other mini-games and whatnot. There, finally. Ooh, I'm kind of hurt, eh? How much money do I have? Okay. Let's go to the bank. Is it in the... No, it's not in the back. Well, that's the pub. There you are. Nice, look at all that cash. So let's put 20... Oh, I put 10? Whoops. How come it... This is too funny. It's like... There we go. I had to have the chat right over there. I mean, I guess I could put it in like the bottom left. Maybe I'll do that next time. Yeah. We're gonna be able to buy a bunch of gear. We're gonna be able to make a bunch of gear. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna be able to do everything. But I want to keep pushing this forward a little bit more. I guess what we could do, though, we could go check right up in here. Just want to see what kind of gear they sell. Although I doubt... Oops. I doubt there's anything amazing. Big bonus dungeon, ultra boss, like 3 to 9. Yep. There's trials. You've got... it's very, very similar to 8, the post-game. So you're going to have like a series of trials and stuff like that that you can do... Wyatt? Why the hell? I don't have a... I don't have... This doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. I don't have this dude equipped with a friggin... Why don't I have a shield on? Oh, I'm an idiot sometimes. Wow. Okay, 273, 271, 272, 271. That does a lot more than... All right. But yeah, so you've got I forget what they're called. I think they're called Nelson's Trials, which give you access to like 3 giant areas. Then you've got like strong bosses for all of those. Then you have the real boss, and the real boss of the game is no slouch, man. He is no pushover. Okay, so I can't believe I didn't do that before. I feel like a moron. Okay. So if you were a fan of Dragon Quest, the other ones, you'll be cool. Yes, that's right. That's right. If you complete all 3 trials, it's a full Nelson. But you actually have to you'll have to do the last one. I think it's 2 more times. If I'm not mistaken. I don't recall exactly how many. I think there's 5 gifts, and it works very similar to 8, whereby after you do the Draconian trials, it's very, very similar to that, except that there's 3 dungeons in this particular one. So the last dungeon you do like 2 extra times, and you can just zoom directly to the boss, and he gets obviously harder and harder the more you go. But if you do what I do, which is just leveling all the way to 99, that's just a tradition I have. If you want to challenge yourself, obviously don't do that. But yeah, you won't have any problems, I assure you. Okay, enter the castle, and we go to the throne room on the 2nd floor. Here we go, and you're going to be buying the PS4 and 3DS version, so I will say thank you on behalf of Square-Enix. And also on behalf of myself, because I really hope the 3DS version comes out here. I'm kind of, I don't want to say nervous, but I'm kind of nervous. Only because you just don't know with this series. It's like one of those things where you just you can never know if it's truly going to get released here. I've beaten all and the 3rd game Japanese versions of. Oh well, okay, well perfect. Well then go for it. You can, if it doesn't come out in North America, by all means buy the Japanese ones like I have. I actually picked up the Switch version of Heroes 1 and 2. And yes, it's not as impressive as the PlayStation 4 version, but I actually had a good time with it. I love the fact that the Switch allows me to take this stuff like on the go. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, that's it. Okay, I just remembered. So for the post game, one of the Nelson's trials is allowing her to to marry you, like, or you to marry her. So that's what it is. So you get that. You get the option of getting Senya's short hair, I think it is, because yeah, it would be reversed now because she's going to keep her long hair, or it's the other way around, one of the two. And then you get the 3 armor pieces for the hero, like his ultimate armor, legendary armor, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so what's this? I only have the Vita version of DQ Heroes. Really? Okay, well, power to you. I pick up the PS4 versions of both of those. Although, today I don't think I could do that. I just don't have that much time to play, which sucks. But that's what's so useful about 3DS and the Switch, is I get to take it with me. So what is this? I usually have 150 hours on them. 9, I put in 500. Well, 9 was the special one, right? Like 9 was really unique. And if you want to talk about hours put into games, I assure you that you would have 18,000 hours put into Dragon Quest X, because Dragon Quest X is just as addicting, if not more so, than Dragon Quest IX. But it never ends, right? It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, after the castle, in the evening, I rest in the bed in the royal room. Okay. I don't know if we need to talk to anybody. So yeah, 10 is the real deal for me. Like 10 is where it's at. Because it just doesn't end. You can just play forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Okay, I don't remember exactly which room is my bedroom, so bear with me. We're just gonna go look around, do a little exploration. Never thought of it, but interesting how both systems, Dragon Quest XI is Respawn, have a more powerful edition on their system, PS4 Pro and the new 2DS, 3DS. Yep. And I purchased that Slime 2DS, which I am loving. Absolutely loving. I can't tell you how many times I was stopped on the bus. Ooh, a mini medal, nice. With people asking me, where the hell did you get that system? And I just laugh because I'm like, well, I'd love to, well, I tell them obviously where I got it, but alas, very few people would go ahead and be able to actually get that. Unless you're like hardcore. That's me. I'm a hardcore when it comes to this series. I love this series. Yeah, that would have been cool, right? That would have been really cool if they did that. They're okay, right? Like their special edition systems are all right. They're not amazing, but they're not bad. Ooh, another recipe. Good. I'm also playing on the Erdrick version of the PlayStation 4 right now, which that I was a little disappointed. I gotta admit, not in the look. I think the look is fantastic. It's more, I didn't like the fact that they didn't make it a PS4 Pro. I was like, come on, guys. Like, I think they did that with Monster Hunter. It's a Pro. And that spot doesn't look that dirty. You can move on. I'm still wishing for Phantasy Star Online 2 is my first love. Phantasy Star is my first love. DQ is my second. How dare you? For shame. Nah, I know a lot of people that are hoping for that game to get released here, but who knows, man? Who knows? Like, with 10, I've given up. I mean, I've just totally given up. Because it's, like, seriously, like, is it ever coming? Seriously? I don't think so. Okay, so it's gotta be upstairs. Let's see. There she is. Enjoying the show? This guy's too funny. Okay, so looking on the map, that's gonna go back over. Let's go upstairs and just take a look-see. Fairly confident it's not in the throne room. But it might not be in any of these. Okay, I can't say much about the online series, having not played them, but still miss the original Phantasy Star series. I do too, you know? I really do. I was a huge fan of Phantasy Star 1 through 4, and when Phantasy Star Online came out, I had just got my Dreamcast online, played for like, I don't know, not long, like just a bit, and then what happens? The pricks go and say to hell with the Dreamcast, you know, we're getting out of hardware. I was so pissed. I played Phantasy Star in 88, Dragon Quest in 89, and then it was no comparison. Yeah, Phantasy Star 1, man. Phantasy Star 1 to this day holds such a special place in my heart because of just how unique it was, you know, that first-person dungeon crawling and all that. I thought that was so friggin' original. Okay. Yeah, well, that's a good fave game, dude. That is a very good fave game. This guy's drunk. My favorite game of all time is probably A Link to the Past. I don't know. I got such a I got such a soft spot there for that game. Okay, well, I've literally been going around in circles here, so I don't know where the hell I'm going now. But clearly I am not in the right place. I'm replaying one now with Shining in the Darkness. Ah, that's a great one. Oh, there you go. Are you helping me? Are you going to show me where I got to go? Yeah, Shining in the Darkness and Shining the Holy Ark, man. That's such a freaking good game too, man. Would be fascinating to visit an alternate reality where Phantasy Star 4 did get released for the Sega CD with the 3D dungeons, etc. I love that game as it is, but it would be curious. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what happens with that too. Okay, I don't want to go back down. And it's not in here. So where in the hell am I going? You basically gotta go... What is this guy doing? Are you scared? Are you scared? Rest in the bed in the royal room on... Oh, there we go. It's on the west of the castle. Okay. West. Well, this is the west, and we already went up there, and there was nothing down there. I mean, up there. And this doggy refuses to... Ah, dude, yeah, yeah, come on, man. Play those games. Those are some awesome games. Okay, well, west of the castle, it sure as hell is not going to be outside. I have a feeling it's in the second floor. But Shining the Holy Ark is just great. The Sega Saturn, man, what an awesome system. That's something else that I'm so sad about, that she never had a chance, man. It just never had a chance. Okay, so I'm tempted to rebuy Ark, but have to rebuy a Saturn. Yeah, and you got to be careful with the Saturn, don't forget that. Because Saturn is notorious these days for the laser having to be replaced and so on. I'm just wondering what that, you know, see that right there? That second one there going, I'm hoping that's going up, not down. Whoops. Saturn was a great system. Totally underappreciated for its time. Okay, please don't... Oh, this is the one with the stupid thing that you can't do right now. Didn't I just see an arrow? Yeah. At least they finally cracked the system so you can get around that if need be. Yep. Yep. Okay, so it's supposed to be on the second floor here, and you're supposed to be sleeping because you're a big baby. And I'm confuzzled. It's on the left-hand side. Yeah, man, well, let's be honest. Like, if we're honest with each other, okay, Sega hasn't been Sega for 20 years now, so, like, it's kind of hard to, like, blame them, you know? Like, they're not the same. Like, look at the IPs that they had, and look at what they did with them. And the answer is nothing. That's what they did with them. Absolutely nothing. And I'm wondering if they got the if I got the translation wrong, but I don't think so. That's the thing. Like, it really pains me to say that, but the company is not the company. Oh, cool. All right, man. Well, enjoy the Super NT. I was gonna do that, but I've been truly trying to save as much money as possible. Okay, I'm wondering if it was with the dog, but I thought I talked to her. Yeah, I did. So no, this is BS. When the people are different, the company's no longer the same. Yeah, well, no kidding, man. That's exactly it. And it's sad. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one last time, and then I'm gonna say, what the F am I doing wrong? Let me in! Yeah, the Super NT, man, that really looked awesome. Yeah, I saw that, Yuji Naka at Square-Enix. That's pretty messed up, man. Okay, there is literally, like, no bedroom here, so what gives? This just goes over and out. And the guy's passed out. So what the hell am I doing wrong? Oh, dude, you're gonna need some serious money. SNES games? SNES games are crazy expensive. Like, just insanely expensive. I'm a little lost right now. Alright, let's go do the RPG thing to do. Talk to everyone and their mother. Almost bought Lufia and Lufia 2. SNES, Saturn, TurboGrafx 16 equals bankruptcy. Pfft, you damn right it does. I am so happy that I have my complete set of Saturn games, because if I didn't today, pfft, like, forget that. I have a really good job, but yeah, there'll be like no chance in hell of me being able to have like Saturn Day and all that. No way. It's weird, the guide doesn't tell me to speak to everybody. And the little Poochie. Whoops. What am I doing? Alright. Nope. Yeah, well, good luck, dude. That's all I can tell you is good luck, because man, it's not cheap. Purchasing SNES games today, oh my gosh, they are expensive. Well, Super Famicom's not as bad. Yeah, Super Famicom's not as bad. And even SNES, I mean, I guess it's not as bad per se, so long as you gotta run. Nice meeting a Phantasy Star 1 fan. Stay cool. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it's not so bad with the carts. It's really not so bad if you're smart. Just don't go crazy and don't go buying like 50 billion, like copies of Earthbound or something like that, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And there's a million beds here. Why the hell isn't this triggering? I remember exactly what happens here. You go to sleep, and basically you have like a nightmare of the king or something like that. Then you go to the king's like chambers, and well, you get to beat his face. So I'm gonna go on the other side again and just see. Maybe there was a bed and I didn't activate it or something. I don't know. Well, here, yeah, she's right here, for God's sakes. You want to join me? And of course, the cardboard boxes. So tough to get a good, complete copy and not sell your firstborn. No, it's not that. It's there it is. Son of a... Dude, it's not hard at all. It's not tough. It's impossible. Today, it's totally impossible. Like, I'm serious. If you want like quality SNES games complete, yeah, forget that, man. I still have my original games from the early 90s, and man, let me tell you, like, I am so happy I have those. And of course, this wakes him up. But power to you. I mean, I'm all for people that are getting into, like, the SNES and stuff like that. I totally would have bought a Super NT. I really would have, because I already have an analog interactive MVS. I skipped on the NES and I skipped on the SNES, and the reason why I did that was because I want to move, right? I want to get a house. You can't get a house if you're spending money like a lunatic on all this other stuff. It would be great for Collector's Corner, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'm trying something new with that series, but like, I'm showcasing just some random stuff. I've actually got... I just ordered the... Well, I didn't order, it just arrived. What's called? The Akira Toriyama 30th Anniversary Dragon Quest art book. So I'm going to have that up. I think it's like the last week of March. Something like that. It's going to be like every Friday. And once I move, the return of Saturn Day shall occur. And it's going to be wicked. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. What time is it? We still got a little bit more time, so... And then I'm going to end this episode, and then we're going to do another one. And like I said, for those of you guys watching live, basically what I do is I just stop the stream, I let Elgato export it, and that's it. Then I just jump right back on immediately, and we're good to go. But I usually, go for like, go to the washroom, get something to eat, get something to drink, stuff like that. My cat will probably go ballistic on me again, it's like what he does, and that's that. When are we gonna have Dragon Quest 11 for North America? We don't know yet. What's that guy's name? Light Curl? We don't know. No one knows. So if anyone's feeding you stuff, he's just they're full of crap. All we know is that the PlayStation 4 version is coming as of right now. We don't know if the 3DS one is coming or not. It hasn't been announced, and nobody in the world knows when. They were supposed to show us something in the quote-unquote winter. I believe it was last year. It's Churl. And that's it. So we don't know, man. So what's this? I feel your brother. Just bought a new house myself last year. So much expense and hassle. Things do settle down though. Yeah, man, for sure. What's really challenging with me right now is I'm moving into like a director position in during my day job. Plus I'm a principal consultant. Plus I'm a program director for another company. So I essentially have 3 almost full-time jobs. Plus there's the COE stuff that I do on the side here for fun. So it's just, when you couple all of that stuff, I also teach. I do a lot of teaching internationally, so I fly down to the States a lot, go to Europe, go all over the place. And when you couple that in with this, the fact that like I interact with all you guys and the videos and stuff, it's like, oh man, dude, like when the hell do I have time? And throw in the house now, like house hunting and stuff, and and the prices have gone insane. Like, they're almost $200,000 more expensive than they were. Yeah, I know, eh? Your pillow. Imagine your pillow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to beat this guy's ass, and then I'll just do the switch that I just told you guys about, okay? So don't go anywhere. Yeah, no kidding. It's overvalued. It's ridiculous now. Like, to give you an idea, maybe 15 years ago you used to be able to buy a home for like $250,000 in a good area, and we're now at the point where, like, I've got some colleagues of mine that the list price, okay, the list price was $375. And there were 12 offers made on the house, and it ended up selling for $550,000. Like, what? Couldn't believe that. I almost had a heart attack when I heard that. You son of a... And I'm chatting with you guys, and I'm not even paying attention to this. See, this is the only thing that sucks for those of you guys that wanted to use auto fight, is that you can get stuck in a loop here until you have. See, she'll be fine because she has oh no, she's not fine. She's too low level. Great. So what happens here is they get stuck in a loop. So they're going to constantly be trying to resurrect her while everyone else dies, essentially. And you'll see what I mean as we go. It's quite humorous. If I lose another character, though, I'm going to swap out and we'll be good to go. It's just because I don't recall. I may have to look and see how you actually beat this guy, because it's been forever. Boom. Bring Martina back. you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Come on. Oh, don't confuse me. Oh, the only guy I don't want to get confused, the guy who's gonna get confused. You son of a bee. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna pull out the other guy. Come on, come on, come on. Keep hitting him. He has infinite health. It's perfect. Whoops. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Okay. Huh? Didn't I set him to auto? Not auto, to... Wait a minute. Hold on. It's because he's confused. Okay, never mind. He's gonna die if he doesn't get healed soon. There we go, that's what I wanted. And Senya, why are you attacking? I don't understand this. Why the hell are you not healing? You son of a bee. Now I gotta heal myself. Oh, right. It's the reversal. That's why. Stupid Jared. Okay. See, this is what happens, guys, when you don't play something in a long time. Wondering what I should do. He's the most powerful guy. Do I bring him out, swap? They're not allowing me because she's stuck. She's still under the thing. Okay, and I bet he is too, right? I remember now. I couldn't remember what it was. But now I remember. You can't heal because it does the reverse. And it just sucks that I lost my hero because he could have easily taken care of these guys. Okay, but now what I'll do is I'm going to swap corpses. Shit, I think I'm going to have to redo this. I should have done it on manual. Here, let's take our corpse and bring this corpse in. But I don't think she's going to be able... I love that. I absolutely love that. Seeing the... I find that so funny. See, this is where it's stupid. He should have healed himself. That was dumb. Okay, can we heal, guys? Come on. Ah, crap. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. See, that's what you want to do. You want to just keep pummeling the crap out of that, because the problem is now we can't heal. Until this effect goes away, we can't heal. If I recall correctly, though, you can heal with... I wonder, I might be able to heal with... what are they called? Items. At least he didn't come back with 0 MP like some games. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, I'm gonna keep mashing this because I can't heal, or I'm gonna kill all my guys, so... Okay, that's good. That's right, you show him! You give him a little love tap! As long as the hero don't die... Ah, crap. No! Shizer. Do we have to wait for the effect to go off in order to... Okay, we're gonna swap out Row. Yeah, I should have redone this. It would have been a hell of a lot easier. Well, if I die, we'll do it in the next one. Okay, Row for him, leave him like that, and that'll be that. And we'll see what's what. And I should have opened this up. Okay, yeah, it's exactly what I thought. So basically what you want to do is you want to... Why would the hell would she have done that and not heal everybody? That's weird. Get the hero up. That's all I care about. Let everyone else die. I don't care. And Jesus, are you gonna like attack 50 billion times? Why the hell? Okay, you know what? I want this to be... Alright, manual. Let's go. Oh, that's why. Son of a bee. Let's pray, guys. Everyone praying. Get up! Okay, I don't have a choice. I need him to do this, even if it kills a few guys. Because basically what you want to do is you want to just... You want to beat this guy as fast as humanly possible. I should have done manual. It was stupid of me not to, because he has 50 million turns when you do it like this. So I don't care about all this. I'm gonna... Basically, I should have had Ro, I should have had Veronica, and I should have had Senya and the hero, and we just keep healing. See, like now I'm screwed, so there's no healing. Yeah, we're so dead. Oh well. She's got nothing else, I know. Ugh, and it's so weak. Oh well, next time. We shall do this in the next video. Because what you can do is just spam the hero's most powerful attack. Spam heal for everybody else, and put up a magic barrier, and that's pretty much it. Oh, now with the heroes, yeah, I'm screwed. because I won't get a chance to attack, so I'm doomed. There's nothing I can do. She doesn't have any moves to... Yeah, I'm done. Do. Pretty crazy, eh? Even though you're like significantly over leveled, you still gotta pay attention. You can't be like a moron like I was just. Oh, dude. Well, here we go. That's the end of that. Because I'm not gonna waste. Well, I'm gonna die in 2 seconds here. It's a good thing I don't have any money, right? And this is one of the reasons why I do that. So once we die, I'm gonna cut the video as soon as it saves. I'll cut the stream. I'm just gonna go transfer, and then we'll start the next stream. So don't go leaving, because I need people to talk to. I need encouragement. Oh, Greg's got this. He's invincible. Look at this. You just can't die. Yes, people kind. I know precisely. Good old Trudeau. Well, we are officially dead. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You're taking my gold, you monsters. Okay, guys. So, let me just check quick. I should pop back and be fine, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, like I said, I will just go ahead and cut the video, and I'll be right back. So don't leave. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay. So see you soon, guys.